Night!
Tonight on Game Night, Jennifer, Nikki, Deborah, and myself, Lincoln, are going to teach and show you to play Trails of Tucana, a game for 1 to 8 players designed by Eilif, Svensson and Kristian Østby and published by Aporta Games. Let's figure out if we can get our resorts extremely connected. Hey, Nikki.
Yes, Lincoln.
Will you teach us Trails of Tucana?
I certainly will.
All right.
Here we go. Trails of Tucana is going to be a flip and write game, and you are playing for yourself. Highest score is going to win. It comes with a map, piece of paper. We are going to play the grande size. There is a petite size. The grande size, we will be playing 3 rounds. In the petite side, you only play 2 rounds. There will be 3 scoring phases in the game, and you're going to keep track of all of your scores on your player board right here on the side. The point of the game is to connect villages to other villages of the same type, and I'll get into how that, you know, what is the same type and what isn't the same type, and to connect sites to villages.
Yep, for the tourists to go see, right?
For the tourists to go see along your footpaths. I'll actually move this into the center so you can get a better view of the player board. There are different terrain types. There is mountains. There are trees forests. There is water, and there are deserts or sand. And you can see how many cards of each type there is. So there'll be 8 sand, 7 forests, 6 mountains, 4 waters, and then this is wild. So there are only 2 wilds in this deck here. But we won't hit all of the terrain types in this deck. There will be 1 card left over at the end of the first round and at the end of the second round.
And the third round.
And the third round. All right? The sites that we are looking at here are kind of funny. This is an obelisk, a book, a toucan. This cat thing is a yeti.
I think it's the cat face from the game on like a yeti type creature.
Oh my
I
goodness.
think so.
It's great. I wish I could see him a little bit better.
I know.
That's funny.
But he is a yeti.
Okay.
And then a sea monster or sea serpent.
This is very cute, Yeti.
Yeah, he is.
He's very cute. He's cat-like.
He is.
The way you are going to connect villages to villages and sites to villages is by paths. You will draw a path. We're going to use markers. The game comes with pencils. You're going to want to mark like a dot in the center. This is from the center of that to, let's say, the 2 cards revealed were these 2. And then you will connect the dots that way. The points, if you manage to, say that's an A village, and you've managed to connect the obelisk to the A village, you are going to then circle the first obelisk here, and you now have 1 point for obelisks. The second time you connect an obelisk, it has to be a different obelisk. It could go to the A village again. That's fine. Or you can connect it to, like, this would be better to connect it to the number 9, whatever village that may end up being. And then you would circle the number 2. And then that's an additional 2 points. And then the third time you connect an obelisk to a village, you get an additional 2 points plus an extra path. Ooh. So that is very helpful.
Yeah, of any type that you want. Yeah.
Right.
Because like water's rare.
Right.
So it could help you complete something. If for whatever reason you manage to get to this twice, like you win, you get this one and you draw it, and then all of a sudden you have another additional path, go ahead and draw it.
Oh, you mean from another, like a second one? Yeah, from another
site.
Thing. Yeah.
Because you might connect something different.
Daisy chain it.
Yeah, and you can keep on going. There are also going to be goals in the game that you can reach here. The first person to connect 2 of the same cities, like let's say you connect a C to a C, will get a bonus of 5 points and get rid of the card.
In addition to the score.
In addition to the score that's marked in the blue area of your player board. The second person to get the C will get 3 additional bonus points, and then that's gone. So then the third person or the fourth person to maybe connect the C villages is only going to get the double C's here.
18 points.
18 points.
Still a lot of points.
on that.
Okay. Yeah.
When you take this bonus, you log that extra bonus 3 points over here with the cute little toucan star. So you would mark it in this section right here. And that's how you keep track of these. And you would then, again, pull the card off. And
Right.
once we get through the terrain deck the first time, you are going to score just the sites first. And then the second round, through the terrain deck, score the sites a second time. And then after the third time you go through the deck, you will also score not only the sites, but all your bonuses for connected villages, and then all your bonus points in the side row here, and then total it up in the green. Now you're probably asking, why are there so many of these? Because we're only playing 3 rounds. The reason is there's an additional expansion where you would randomly choose one of these and put it out. Actually, I should do the kitty so you can get a better idea of what the Yeti looks like.
We're probably going to call them kitties.
Yeah, that's right.
We're not going to play with this. It's an additional...
In this first one.
In this first one. This is an additional variant. But what this means is when you would connect a Yeti to another Yeti, you will get those 6 points. So you would fill that 6 points here in the little toucan bonus point area.
Cool.
Cool.
To set up the villages, you get a deck of these cards and you randomly choose one. And this is going to set up your villages. We are going to play the variant of symmetry. So we're all going to play our villages in the same location. There is another setup where the first player will put the B in the number 1 spot, but the second player will put the B in the number 2 spot, and so their starting points will be a little bit shifted. But we're going to play symmetrical. So that's it, and I will read these off to everybody, and we will fill them in at the same time.
Okay.
So is the general idea that we're like creating an island tourist attraction?
Yes.
Just basically, yeah.
Paving the
I
trails for the
see.
tourists to go from one village to the
Right.
other.
Oh, I love that.
We will have trails in the water. I'm not quite certain.
Well, because you can't make it easy for people. This is
Yeah.
an adventure.
It is. It's an adventure
On Isla
island.
Grande.
It's a little
The floating
wild.
footpath.
Yes.
Okay. So I have a fresh island. Here we go. I'm going to read these off the letters, and we are going to start with marking where our villages are. So in the number 1 position, you would put the letter B. And number 2 would be A. And C for 3. B is 4. D is 5. C is in the 6th location. 7 is the letter E. 8 is going to be A. And 9 will be E. And 10 will be D. So this changes from game to game, but this is the way it's going to look for our game, and you can kind of figure out right now how you want to get from B to B and A to A and all of that kind of stuff. So the terrain cards are going to be flipped over 2 at a time. So it'll be...
I think I wrote 9 for 9. What was that one?
Funny.
It's E?
It's E.
Oops, and then I went to the green side. Hooray!
The green side.
The green. There we go. It looks like an 8 now.
Side.
It was a 9, now it's an 8.
So for our first turn,
Yeah, the green side.
gonna go-
We're concerned about the earth here.
that is a water and a sand. So what you want to do is you can start anywhere in the board. You can always either add on to the last thing that you did place, or you can go somewhere completely different. You do not have to draw
Okay.
paths off of an existing path. So you
boy.
want to go water to...
Water to sand.
Okay, sand and water. Or desert to water, as I would probably think it
I
is.
know I keep saying sand, but it is
Well, I don't know.
Sand.
We ate sand? We ate sand. Wow, water is terrible.
No, it's not.
Okay, so
B. Look at that
we
B
need
right
water.
there.
I know that, but
Okay.
yep.
Okay.
Next two is going to be desert to trees.
Whoa.
Again,
I can't
remember
see the
you
desert
can
from the
place
trees.
anywhere. It doesn't have to be off of your last place. Desert.
See, like I'm setting myself up here to try to get 2 trees. You'd think. I mean, it's a good chance. There's 7 of them.
Right.
I'm going to live the dream. It's going to happen. They'll connect. All right.
I'm kind of doing the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm
hope.
I'm trying to keep myself open.
Exactly.
Keeping
That's
myself
smart.
open.
Water again.
Some options.
Water and
trees.
Water and
tree.
tree.
Water and
Boo to
tree.
that.
This is not
I don't
good.
mind
Remember,
it.
there's only 4 waters.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
annoying.
Hey, look, but it does connect.
Yeah, that's now the second water. But we do have 2 wilds, so if you really need water. Now I've got myself set up for 2
2 waters.
forest to forest. We keep saying trees, but they're forests.
I got 2 waters to waters. Good luck. Ready?
Ready?
Yep.
Forest
Forest.
to wild.
Oh, okay, I'm doing that one.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
So I made the obelisk.
Already?
Just
Wow.
one.
Still. Forest.
Well, that gave me the forest to forest. One of the forest to forests that I would like to have, but
I was thinking, sorry.
that's okay.
There we go.
Thinking is encouraged.
Yeah.
Mountains.
Mountains.
To forest.
Forest.
Okay, well,
Mountain to forest.
I like that.
now what would I do if I'm trying to do, yeah, I'm going to do it. So I will do Yeti kitty
Thank you.
to the forest here.
I am going to name my next cat Yeti.
Yeti.
It's a great cat name.
It is really. I think so. Mountain. I'm sorry. I'm thinking too hard. Forest.
I have that problem all the time.
Forest. Where's the guy? Oh, he's not
Too
a
much
forest.
thinking.
Kind of wanted the guy way out in the middle of nowhere, but it's not gonna work. There you go.
Okay, here we go.
Yep. Hey, another
Mountain,
mountain to the
Mountain to
desert.
And sand.
Desert.
Well, we ate sand.
Okay.
Mountain to sand. Can I make something good out of that? Not really. So, another dream fulfillment wish
A
here.
dream lost.
I have lots of dreams.
Lots of
That's right. Well, you've actually got some stuff going on there. I got
Wow.
a bunch of. I got this thing.
That's
but then I got-
nice. I
Yes.
wish I'd done something like that. This is kind of in the middle of nowhere. That's not good.
Well, this desert over here is hard.
Yeah,
Yep. Maybe we'll flip what makes it good, but
maybe. There's a
More
desert
desert.
Desert?
and a forest.
All right.
I'm liking
Okay, I got
all
a
of
book.
this. I'm going to get a
Hooray.
book
I
too.
get a book and a sea dragon.
oh,
We're all doing the same thing. I'm getting a book too.
Ish, yeah, we are. Similar spaces.
All right. Mountain and mountain.
Mountain to mountain.
boo to
I
that.
have forgotten.
Yeah, I'm a little buoy on that too.
You notice there's not. Well, the Yetis are in the mountains, so that's about it, right? They're in the right terrain at least.
Oh yeah, that's cool. It's themed. I like that.
Yeah, the toucan is in the forest.
Yeah, and the dragons, sea dragons in the water, and the obelisk
Obelisk
is in the desert.
and the
And
books
I
in the
always
trees. I'm
read.
not trying to
I
force.
read books in trees all the time.
That is extremely on brand.
Here's what you would want to do. That was what you would want to do. You were reading books amongst the trees when you were
Amongst?
yeah.
Yes.
That's a good $10 word there.
Amongst.
Amongst.
Wild. That is our second wild, I believe.
Okay.
And water.
Wild to water.
Ugh.
Wild water.
Do I want water?
I think that you probably
This
do.
is
I
so
want
uggy.
water
This
to
is
water.
so uggy.
Wait, water to whatever.
Ugged. Yeah, water to whatever.
Doing water water to
Darn
water.
it.
I don't know about you people, but I'm doing water to water.
And I'm trying to do the green side again. I really want one of those soypins, but I don't think I'm going to get it.
I think it's really hard to get the sites at the beginning in the first round.
Sure. Water to water. Or water to whatever.
Water to whatever is really what it is.
Yeah, it is. That's it for the wilds
Yeah.
Yeah. For this round.
for this round.
Yeah, I'm not tracking any of that other information. So, what's the best? You kind of want to give yourself every terrain option
Yeah, you want
in
right.
the path that you're working
Yeah,
on. So
agreed.
right now I've got water to forest.
You want multiple
Everything.
options.
Yeah, I'll just do the water to water, and maybe something miraculous will happen.
I think I want
Miraculous.
this.
Miraculous.
Everybody good?
Yeah.
Everybody's good.
Yeah.
Oops.
Sand.
Sand.
Desert to mountain.
Desert
That's a good one.
to mountains.
All right, that gives me a second book
Ooh.
and a serpent.
Ooh. Okay, so I'm sand to mountain.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't let me know, like. I guess I can do that. That might work.
Come on, Nikki P. Flip something good.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I would like to flip something good too.
Flip me something good. Water. That's not what I wanted, but hey, that'll work.
Water
A
and
desert.
Something. It's something.
Desert.
desert.
I know.
So once again, it's good though. I left
I
myself
like
something that's beneficial,
I get a sea serpent.
but now I need another water. That's not going to happen this turn.
Water in the desert.
I don't think. 1, 2,
Oh no, I
3.
dislike all
Oh, there's
of this
one more
very
water.
much.
There's one more water that may come
Really?
up. Yes, I think so, right? Because
Well,
we
I
have
used it up.
we have water, water, and that's it. There's still one potential water.
Yeah.
Do
It was
just
the
won't come.
wilds we already used up.
Yeah,
Yes.
wilds are gone
The wilds in the
for
street.
sure. Wilds in the water.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where I want to do my water to desert.
Now, while she's thinking,
Mm-hmm.
so right now, like this guy is connected to this one. If I eventually connect it, do I score it again? Because it's
No.
not. No.
It has to. For that,
Has
you
to
need
be
to
a
actually
different
connect
guy.
to each different
So
one of those. Yeah.
it's the
You're actually-
cities that score multiple
The
times
villages,
for things,
yes.
but these sites only score the first time.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Good.
And you would need to, like, yeah, for example, you have 2 books.
Yeah.
So if you can make this connection to there,
Right.
then you get the bonus.
Right.
The second one,
This
the third
extra
one plus the
path.
extra path.
Yeah.
The trail.
Wait, I'll do this. I didn't have a good water to desert.
Go for it,
thing.
Nick.
None of us do.
Water to desert.
Yeah.
How about desert, to
Not really what I want. To trees.
Trees? Yes, please.
Yes, please.
forest.
Desert to trees.
I would like this
would
one,
like-
please.
Oh, nice.
So you
So I
write
put
your
a 7?
Yeah.
I know it's only 7 points, but it's very
No,
exciting
but you
for
also
me.
circle
oh, I
E to
will.
E.
I will
You do
score.
D,
I get
D,
this whole
or
thing.
whatever.
Well, you
yeah.
just circle
E to
the
E.
16, I'd say.
16,
Yeah,
yeah.
there you go.
I got
I
that.
want-
Yeah. Of course, we only score it once, but still, it's good to get it out of the way.
That's big points.
So that was water. I got all distracted.
I have
There was
it. Sorry.
Joy. No,
I
it's
got
okay.
so excited.
It's
Desert
desert
tree.
to forest, and I haven't even
I
marked
already
it
did
yet
that. Okay,
either.
good. I already scored that thing.
Okay. Well, I guess I do this. Okay. More dreams.
You can't have too many.
It's the dreams that wish your heart makes.
Ooh, we're here.
This is the last
We
one.
are
Okay,
here.
we're here.
Yep.
The time has come.
Desert. 2.
Again.
A forest again.
Yay! I like
Desert to forest.
because that gives me
Okay, I got obelisk number 2.
that.
I'm at least
Sea
happy to do
dragon
that.
number 2.
Forest.
A Yeti number 1. Alright. I think that is.
So we score. My big 5 points. Did the flippy side again. I think that's correct. Yes.
Okay. So then, just to clarify, you're only scoring this top for the sites for round 1. So, I have 6. I have a book and a sea
have
serpent,
8.
and that is
yeah,
it.
I'll get there in a second. I'm still
you
figuring
still
out my
haven't spent
desert
your-
to
yeah.
forest. Here.
I just ended up using the one that I'd already connected to, the previous desert to forest. Gosh, that one forest to forest at the beginning was the only one we had.
Okay. All right, so now I'm adding up here. So it's 2, so 4, 8. Okay, great. So just 8 here.
Yep.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then we are taking all these and shuffling that one.
It was a mountain, and I don't care about those mountains. I do care about the
I
mountains,
do
but,
care about that.
but
The
not
real
right now.
mountains, not the card
No,
mountains.
no, I don't mind the card ones either. Look, I've got mountain ranges blocking me here, so sort of.
Well, mountains would be harder to put a path on.
Sure, but there's 6 of those mountains in each.
There are.
Okay. Round 2.
Yep.
Round 2.
Here we go. Money, money.
Desert.
Desert to
and
forest.
forest.
Boy, enough with the desert forest thing.
Now, they are the most plentiful cards in
So
the
I will
deck.
I'm just going to do it. That gives me Yeti. I should have done it the last time. Okay, well, that's what it is. Oh, and it also gives me the sea serpent. I say I would have scored more points. That was foolish. So, book 2 for me there. Yeah, you kind of want to get them in as soon as you can so you can score them 3
Yeah,
times.
multiple times, yeah.
That's all terrible.
Terrible.
I'm just going to do it and get a toucan.
Yeah, just
Toucan.
Just get a toucan.
rip it off like a Band-Aid.
Yeah.
Score some points.
That's right.
Just score some points.
Exactly.
Just score some points. You know.
2 points, woo!
What's the worst that could happen?
I'm also not happy with that.
A lot of unhappy people at this table.
That's the nature of these games.
Board games.
Water.
Boo.
What?
Water. Wow.
None of us were planning on that.
Nobody expects it.
Yeah, nobody expects
the water to water.
Spanish
Oh, man.
position.
Yes.
Waterboarding.
Oh boy.
No.
That's not.
No.
Man, where do I want that to be?
I know, I'm with you. I don't
You know what I'm going to do?
either.
Maybe get this other water guy.
That's what I did.
Yeah, I'm going to actually
Because then it gives me a
literally
reason for
follow
hoping
you.
for a water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a water forest would be wonderful.
What, this dude up here?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're,
Yeah.
do we all do it?
I
That's
think
so
we all
funny.
did it.
We all did it.
It's the sad,
That's amazing.
sad, lonely sea
Yeah, I know,
serpent.
he's up there all alone.
Yeah, he needs friends.
Sand.
Sand. It's desert, Lincoln.
Desert
Desert to
to
the mountains.
Okay.
And the prairies
The
and the
oceans.
oceans.
White with foam. Okay. We're going to bless America.
Okay.
Are. Desert to mountain. I don't like any of my deserts to
Oh,
mountains.
let's do this. I don't get in there.
You have like the same desert to mountains that I have.
Desert to mountain.
I can't believe this. No, I have no villages yet. Not even close.
I have exactly the same problem.
I dislike everything.
Grr.
Grr. All right,
I'm angry girl.
I am. Angry board gamer.
Probably lots of angry board gamers out there. Oh, I got a Yeti too. Wow.
Get
I need
the
to pay
Yeti.
attention.
Get
You
the
did?
I need to
Yeti.
pinch. Yeah, over here my Yeti's connected to C. I hope I didn't have that. It doesn't matter.
All right.
That's exciting.
Ready?
Yeah.
That didn't get you an extra path
I
yet?
think that all came after. That was probably part of that same connection to that.
Forest. Mountain.
Mountains.
Forest.
Okay.
Okay,
I need
I'm okay
mountain
with
to
that.
mountain.
Forest to mountains.
I am getting a Yeti kitty.
Yeti kitty. What did I do? Oh wait, there we go. That'll be fine. Toucan.
One can't.
One can, but one can't. That was my joke earlier. So hey, what do you think exactly alike?
No.
Silly jokes. We're full of silly jokes.
Yeah.
Ministry
The
of.
Ministry of Silly Jokes.
All right. It's toucan.
See, like this, making this,
Yeah.
hoping for this 2 forest thing is just not happening.
Yeah. Well, that's why you have to come up with other.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, the
other
D, going
helps.
for the coming
Yeah.
down with this D was
Exactly.
like a good thing, you know.
this will be
Yeah.
this 2 forests again,
But this right here does that.
get it through here. Yeah,
exactly.
something like
it
that.
It might be
yeah.
a better choice to do
Yeah.
that. I don't know. But yeah, then this is wasted, right?
Options.
It's like, oh, I want to do this perfectly.
I know, but you
It's-
can't.
It's bad. It's all when it turns up.
Perfection doesn't exist.
Exactly. Correct.
This is a life lessons game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
gotta
Nikki.
learn to let it go. Ready?
Yep.
Forest.
Forest.
again.
To
Hey, it can be forest to
whatever.
forest, so I want it, and I'm going to because then I get C. Hooray! So I get C, and I get the bonus for C, which is 5 points. Hooray! I'm happy to receive. Ready to receive.
Can we do?
I am going to do forest to forest as well, and it's going to be
Yes.
really.
I mean, I was waiting for that forest to forest for the
Yes.
longest time, so. Agreed.
This is an unhelpful. I mean, it's helpful, but it's sets me up for disappointment.
Yes.
I don't want to be disappointed.
No erasing. We're using
I
markers.
know.
You gotta think.
You're so
Think
mean.
before doing.
Forest to anything. I think I dislike the wilds the most. The wilds are the worst. Okay.
They're not. They're wonderful.
No,
you have
they're
to
the
struggle more with
worst.
actually deciding what to do with it.
All right, I'm doing this.
You do forest to
Bad
forest.
idea. It's a bad idea. Okay, I'm done. I did it. It's over.
You could have done forest to forest to get this.
But I don't. But I will get the sea serpent. I want. Hey.
Okay.
There's a plan, Lincoln.
And he's stuck up there with all these.
Yeah.
I can't
You
get. I can't
you
get to
know,
him.
The plan is all.
The plan is all.
Ready?
Yes.
Yep. Desert.
Desert to
To water. Hey, didn't I plan for that? Nope, it wasn't that one.
I sure did.
This.
But I did.
This great desert to water is good.
I guess I go towards Mr. Yeti Cat, other Mr. Yeti Cat.
Yeti cat.
Yeti cat.
Yeti cat.
He's a little kind of Yeti-looking cat.
think
He's got
Cat
a
looking
Club.
Yeti.
Club. Yes.
Yes.
Got a club.
Desert to water.
Yeti cat.
Yeti cat.
Look out.
Look out. Here
Look out,
comes
here comes
the
the
Yeti
Yeti cat. He's got a club.
Go this way.
Okay, come on, Nikki. Sand to sand.
Sure.
Ooh, I've got a cool
Sand.
daisy chain. Sand.
Or desert, as we like to call it.
Okay, so
Oh no, this
I
will
thought I
work.
had something that I wanted that.
I do. Okay, here we go.
Oh, I know. Here, over here. Sucks, but
Connection.
ooh.
I get another serpent. I get a book. I get another Yeti, and I get a
Bonus?
free bonus space, which I'm going to use
Nice.
here, which will get me A to A.
What's
Oh my God.
happening
as well
here?
as
Fantastic.
this A to A.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Wow.
Well planned, Wool.
Wait, you don't have A to
Wowsy,
A.
woo,
Oh, I don't have A
woo.
to A. You're right. I don't have it yet. It's in the plan. So wait, this is dotted.
You're giving away your plan.
I gave away my plan. You can't thwart me though.
We
I know,
can't.
I can't.
I'm so far away from
Well,
A
yes,
to A.
I can if I just like.
That would be a very aggressive thwarting.
Ready?
Yep.
And
Trees.
Forest.
the forest for
Hey.
the
Forest
trees
for
to
the
anything.
trees.
Forest to anything.
Well, this has to happen right now.
Du-du-du-du-du.
Oh
Almost
no,
there.
it's not it
I'm
yet.
almost there.
Dang, I
almost
thought I
there.
had it.
I'm almost there.
Agreed. Now I want mountains. I want all kinds of mountains. Not gonna get it.
Okay.
I really want sand to sand or desert to desert. But
Forest to
this would have been perfect for me too, but it's fine. It's getting me the D connected, maybe making that connection across the board.
All right.
Yep, I'm ready for you.
Desert.
Two.
Desert.
Okay.
Lincoln got just what he wanted for Christmas.
Desert.
I do
to
want
desert.
it, but it's not going to give
Oh,
me
it
exactly
doesn't.
what I
Oh
want.
no. Okay.
So I will put it here.
Hate it.
She hates it.
I hate it.
Flames licking at
hate
the
it.
side of her head.
Flames on the side of my face. Flame.
Looking for desert to desert.
I have
desert
no
to
idea.
desert.
Well, I guess I'll just do this. Why not? Well, it says
Well, the
I've
obelisk
done-
isn't bad, right?
I mean, it's a
obelisk to
1
be.
point. I'm trying to see if there's a 2.
Oh yeah, you haven't done any obelisks
I
yet.
haven't done
Boo.
new obelisks. I don't know. I mean, I guess you get the extra thing faster. All right, well, I'll go for that then. We'll give that a shot.
Look at this mess.
Yeah, I got a mess too.
No, this is interesting. You're sort of hexing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's taking the path that represents itself, right?
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
the biggest issue.
Yeah.
I did this over here, and I probably should have done this to this because, well, no. I mean, none of them. Obelisk is what I really need. But this A to A, I would like to make this A connect somehow. So I'm hoping
Right.
I give myself options here.
Okay.
Desert.
Desert.
More desert.
Hey,
That's right. I'll take
I
this.
cheated.
You
Somehow I
cheated.
gave myself a book. I
Stop
think it was because of the
cheating.
other one. So I have to do dots around mine as well. I didn't have that point. So
Dot, dot, dot. And then when
okay,
you
so
fill
it was
them in,
sand to
it'll
sand,
be
sand to sand again.
Desert
I
to
know.
desert.
Boo, Nikki.
big boo.
Tell me about it.
Boo boo.
Big old boo boo.
Okay.
Come on, I don't want to do another leg. I need some serious connections.
Yeah, you have to be careful. I think what I somehow made that connection thinking I made it the other way, which I didn't because I still have 2 available books. So no 2 books, just 2 obelisks.
Oh. Duh.
Hey, an obelisk.
An obelisk.
Duh. I feel like this game is a lot of duh sometimes. Like, oh, what am I quibbling about?
All right, ready?
Yep.
Okay. Forest. To mountain.
Mountains. Okay, is that good for me? That is helpful.
Mountain.
I will.
Forest to mountain.
Forest to mountain. Forest to mountain. Forest to mountain.
Yeah.
Okay, so we know that you get
Once again, dreaming. It is way harsh that my. There we go.
All right, I will take a toucan.
Toucan.
Forest.
You got your 1 can?
My
One can't.
Then your 2 can,
But
then your
2
3
can.
can.
to
Ah.
One can't, 2 can.
Sure.
Forest to
3
Yeti.
cannot.
Forest to a Yeti. Come on, Nikki, something good.
Forest
Mountains.
To
Forest.
mountain.
Yay, again. Just what we need.
forest to mountain.
I'll take
Again.
it, and I will
Yep.
get a Yeti and a special thing,
Ooh,
which
this
is
is not
now
good.
going to give me A.
Yay.
Booyah.
Yeah, you got A.
I am so
A.
bad at collecting things.
A, I got an A.
Okay, so forest to mountain, you said, right?
Forest to mountain.
Okay, this is what I need. I should have done this on the previous one because this is to make that connection. I needed it here too, so to do B to B potentially.
Where's E?
There's one over here,
Up here,
also known as a 8 / something from me, and then E over here, back in the corn air.
I'm just
That good old corn air.
Corn air.
boy, that just seems like a bad idea.
We've had. Oh, it's one more pair, and then we're done on
Yeah.
this round. Boo!
Yeah.
I have to make sure I don't
I was
give
about
myself
to
that.
announce
Give
that.
myself my
I am nowhere close to connecting any villages.
Yeah.
Wow,
I'm really bad at
not
this
happy.
game.
No.
that's not true.
No. Ready?
Yep. Water.
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 To
Sugar water.
mountain.
Water to mountain.
Sugar water. Wow. I thought I had myself set up to want a water to mountain, and I clearly don't. Well, I guess it's Yeti time. Wow. Is there one? Oh, you know what? Okay. she's a chewy Yeti. No, you sound like the cat in Bring a Baby.
That's the last one for this round.
Yep.
All right.
Score her up. So I don't get those 2 points. I
Water
get
to mountain. I have not done
Settle
it yet.
down.
whoa, big
Water
14.
to mountain.
Yuck.
I keep getting stuck on the last one.
Water to mountain. Because that's really what I would like to do. Okay. Shall I be really...
Well, I'm not.
Risky.
This is a terrible game, Nikki P. I'm not. This is the second deck, and I can't even. I'm not getting any of the types of things I really, really need.
I haven't connected any city or
Villages?
villages.
Yeah, I've only
I
done
haven't
one.
either.
Deborah's done 2.
Oh wait, I just forgot what I
Three.
Water to mountain.
Two. Okay,
Two.
two.
Water to mountain. Ugh, I mean, I don't like relying on water.
I know.
Okay, well, we'll do this just in case. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, I just scored.
Water to mountain. No, it's not. It's not. What
Are we good?
Yeah.
And I
I'm gonna
score
shuffle.
everything here.
Yes, you do.
Again, yeah.
3, 5, 8,
11. Oh yeah.
10, 13, 17, 21, 25, 30.
Nice. Woof. We're gonna get
30.
crushed.
We are
We're
gonna
gonna get
get
trounced.
crushed for sure.
I have my father's architectural brain.
Yeah.
There you go.
Spatial organization is
Well, it's definitely
ingrained
better
within me.
than this.
Yeah.
This kind of mess
Yeah.
is not wonderful.
It's a mess.
Well,
I
look
like
at all
Nikki's
these.
though because yours it's
I'm
like
trying.
you're like 2 connections away from a really
everything.
awesome
Yeah,
run.
but they're not happening.
I know
It's
you
like,
have to get them
come
to
on.
them early enough so that you can score them twice, like
Yeah.
you said, which is interesting.
All right, this will be the last round.
Yep,
Yeah.
it's terrible.
Okay.
These need to come in.
Ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Huh?
Planning.
No, just
the
wishing.
best,
Just wishing.
laid plans.
Yeah, can't plan in this.
Hey.
There you go.
Desert.
And
Desert to
mountains.
mountain. Desert to mountain.
Desert mountain. That's
the greatest
laugh.
Oh my god, that was so great.
She's happy.
I love it so much.
Oh my gosh, this is one step closer
so
to
good.
domination. No.
Domination.
Yeah.
That was a domination laugh. Most people's evil laughs are like, ha 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 ha, because
She's got a little bit of
it's so
Christmas
good.
still in her.
Yes,
there
yes.
you go.
There you go.
Evil Christmas
Yes.
domination.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, this has got to happen. Come on. Forest.
Forest.
Desert. No.
Oh, forest to water.
Who wanted that stuff? Who called for that?
I'll take
Well, I'll take it
I'll
because it gives
take
me
it
the
too.
it gives me a
Gives
sea
me-
monster, Sigmund.
Sigmund.
Third
Yep.
one and the third one, so I get 2 bonuses. 2 bonuses. Come on, 2 bonuses. What do I want? Bonus number.
Yeah, it's going to have to be.
I need to make this other book that I've
Sea
fantasized
monster.
about making here that I have dotted. It doesn't matter if I don't do it. I know not to score it.
Monster. Was that the right choice? Probably not. I just found
It's only
another
13
connection
pairings
after
per
I.
round, so
yeah.
it's not great. And my whole board, it's all on this one side, counting on like this is 2 wasted connections essentially, in hoping to get like that Yeti or something.
Yeah.
Well, it is giving me options. Like so, the next time I get like water, mountain. I mean, I could maybe make that connection. I would just love this mountain to forest.
Did you get an extra?
I got 2 extra.
Yeah,
and I did
oof.
1
wait.
extra.
Oh, no,
and
not
I
there
have
yet.
Crazy.
not done
That is
my
nice.
second.
Nice chain though.
Yeah, no kidding.
I think I need to start connecting villages, maybe.
Perhaps. Since that's where the
I
big
heard that's
scores.
what we want to do.
No, I mean, it's
Or
good.
your tourists are just trapped out on
Yeah.
the paths.
Yeah, I know.
Or they haven't even got it to them. They're like,
Yeah.
they see it just up ahead.
There's no path to the
Yeah, you
path.
get right.
Mountains and water.
Hey, I wanted something like that, right?
Come on.
We
I
want
just said something about mountain water.
I did not want that.
mountain to water.
I definitely did not want that. That is a wasted piece of nothing for me.
Nada.
That is a nada.
Well, let's do it this way because it'll
Water
be
to
the same either direction I do.
Ugh. Oh, I hate it so much. Mountain to water.
I know, it's terrible. I don't
I mean,
even want
I guess I'll do this, but ugh.
it. Yeah, exactly. I'll just pretend like something.
So
will
what I did
happen
is I
with
did this, right? If I went to this one, I would need a mountain to mountain or this.
Yeah.
But this is either one of those
Right.
gets me. This one will get me there.
So
and
like
mountain to mountain will get me there too.
You know, yeah, water.
Sure.
Yeah, options. But
Maybe
we
not.
If I did this, mountain to mountain wouldn't have done it. But
Right.
this way, at least I have 2 potential
Sure.
ways of making that connection.
Yep.
Yeah.
And this. So forest, forest to mountain, desert to mountain, or mountain to mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Any one of those will work for me. Come on, Nikki P.
Okay.
Just not water to water.
Oh, yeah.
Water.
That's all.
Hey,
Okay,
don't even-
There's one. There's one
Don't
half.
even say that out loud.
There's one half.
Mountain to
Hey, I
desert.
got it. Hooray, I made some
like
connections.
desert.
Okay, so
Mountain to
I now have.
Yes. I have
B to
insanity
B.
now.
I get the bonus for
I still
that,
have
which is
nothing?
4 points.
Good God. How bad am I?
Hooray!
Who
to
gets
me.
it first if there's a tie?
We both get it. So just write the 4 in there.
Write the 4. Okay,
Yeah.
because I got B to B and I got D to D also.
Nice.
B to B, and we both get 4
Yep. 5. Yeah, 4. Sorry, that was the other
for
one.
B.
Yep.
And then I got D,
We should be just tossing
so that's
really.
17.
Oh, mountain to desert. Mountain to desert.
Is 6.
Well, that's amazing. Finally, that whole side.
Yeah.
Okay.
D,
Did I do anything else?
B,
DB?
D. I'm dreaming that I have a third village attached.
We're dreaming.
A
lot of dreaming in this game.
Yes.
Anything.
Okay, well, I'm shooting to try to make this book happen now, so at least that's legitimately circled.
Okay?
Yep.
Okay.
Cheese. I don't know. Don't want cheese.
Desert.
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 Forest.
And whatever I
Wild.
want.
Whatever I want, which is good enough.
Desert and wild. Desert and wild.
that would be nice to
Let's
connect
see,
that.
get B.
That's so common. You'd think that's going to come up, but
Wow, Yeti 2 is so far away. Desert to whatever I want.
I want this. Okay.
Okay, I'm getting
So,
obelisk 2, so
I'm
there we
doing
go.
this. So I get an extra for my third
I do
sea
too,
monster.
For my obelisk.
Do that.
So I'm
and
bringing this
get
guy in.
My
Okay.
B.
So, right,
And
third sea
I'll
monster
do
scored.
this.
Okay.
You got B?
Yeah.
I still didn't do the book. I took this joy of connecting that obelisk to get the second one. I need to do the book too. Well, if I don't write it down, it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, planning.
Yep.
Here we
you
go.
can only do so much planning.
I
now.
know.
Forest.
Desert.
Desert. Forest desert. Forest desert.
Forest to desert 3. What? Okay.
Forest desert.
Oh, this does it. The book is now done. Okay, hooray. That's
The
legit.
book
That's legitimately
Is
circled.
now done.
Legitimately circled.
Here to
All right, I will get that toucan.
She's now got 2 toucans. Toucan.
Toucan. Two toucan.
Forest desert.
I don't know why I'm thinking that can happen.
Okay, let's do that. Yeah. Go.
And go.
And go. Water. I don't want water.
And water.
Water to water again.
Seriously, water to water?
That's right. That's what I said.
She did say that. I heard her
I
say
said water to water.
it. Wow.
This is happening.
Okay, well,
The
what can
worst.
I use? I know, it is pretty bad.
No, it isn't.
It is pretty bad, Nikki. It's your fault.
It is. I will never forgive you.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I don't know. What is that? Good does that do? That does me no good. That is no good at all.
Nougat? It does nougat?
It is no good. Yeah, this is all bad. Okay, so I'm just.
This is never going to connect to anything.
Come on.
I guess.
You got your B. Yeah, you said.
I
B
am
is
not-
done.
B is done, but I mean, I want to do.
The bee's knees?
You can maybe get A.
That's what these guys are making hives.
Yeah, that
If
is
you can,
definitely.
I can get a lot of
here
things.
And maybe
Honeycomb.
here,
I
then
can
you
do a
got
lot of
A.
things, but I don't want anything in the middle.
Right.
Okay,
And water's all in the middle.
that's true. All right. We got a forest and a desert.
Forest to desert.
Not what I need. No, forest to desert. Well,
Desert.
it'll be this guy. Ugh. Forest
Ugh
to desert.
is agreed.
Forest to desert. See, this is banking on like 2 things that may not ever happen.
Yeah, I got a bunch of that.
Yeah, it's gonna be here. Okay. But it means Yeti is potentially close, and it means this is like a better choice. But this, look at this wasted mountain to obelisk. Boop, desert. Yeti.
Okay.
If I do that,
Look at that. Nikki's map looks really nice over
it's
there.
a
That's
mess.
nice.
What are
And
you?
you got that
No,
little,
I
just
think
this
it's
whole little
nice.
thing going over there.
Yeah.
Look
Your
at Jennifer.
path would
She's
be
just
really fun to
I'm not
hike.
even doing
her bees. Her bees are like they've been blowing.
I know.
Too much smoke
Yes.
for her
Yeah,
bees. They're
yeah.
a little drunk on smoke.
Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Just give me something. Forest and
Hey,
mountain.
Yeti. I'll take the Yeti. I like Yeti. He's a nice cat Yeti. Deborah's new
Well, that's
cat.
weird, but I could do that. I could do that.
Okay.
Now I've set myself up to
That gets
disappointment.
me
Nice.
third Tucana.
Threekin.
Threekin for sure.
Threekin.
Threekin hilarious.
That's right.
It's
Oh, no.
Threekin wonderful.
Mountain.
So my extra one, what's going to get me the points right now?
Mountain gives me this, which is an extra pass, which I desperately need.
Good.
Okay.
I think.
Okay. Boom.
Boom.
It's not perfect, but it's pretty darn good. I'm only missing
Next to
one
this,
site.
which is-
That's
Oh,
kind
wow.
of fun.
That's huge.
One more
well, two,
extra
right?
site.
2 obelisks.
Oh, two. Yes, sorry, two.
But that's still close.
Yeah.
You're actually
2
close to
sites.
both of them. Although it's really not that
I don't
many
think
more
I'm not gonna.
connections.
I don't think I'm gonna get him. I'd rather go for the 19 points. So
Yeah,
going with
I
that.
will
But even
do
though
that
bees are gone, but
too.
The bee's knees.
the bees' knees are
Beezer. Come on, water
blown.
to forest, Nikki P.
Wow, you got all. What Jennifer got all her extra pass.
Yeah, but
She focuses on that.
That's nuts.
It's great.
I'm not connecting to villages though. Well, we'll see.
Wow.
Yeah, it might happen now.
It might happen.
Mountain.
Mountain to
Forest.
mountain to forest.
What is that? What is that? Who
Who
did that?
What does this?
Mount to forest. Okay, well,
Forest.
gosh darn it, that is terrible.
That's what it's going to be.
Mountain to forest.
C's not gonna happen.
Okay, I guess I'm doing this. I don't love it, but
I'm really, really shooting in the dark there.
We'll try for that. Okay, go.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yep. Sorry.
Forest.
Sand.
The desert.
Forest and desert.
unhelpful.
Correct. Forest to.
Forest desert. Does
Wow.
not suck.
This is terrible. Forest to desert. There's really only 2 more. There's no way I'm going to get what I want out of that. So, forest to desert here. No chance. I have like lots of wonderful potentials, but
Yeah.
with 2 more sets, not going to happen. Not going to happen.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, do I want to go for a book thing or do I want to pray?
That's why we pray, just to make it today.
I'm going to just take the book.
Yeah, I think that's probably.
That's 2 points. Unfortunately, I didn't get any extra pass,
Oh,
which
no.
is not helpful
Yeah.
at all.
I've only gotten 1.
Yeah, it's not.
Flip 'em.
I'm finding it is not good. Wild
Hey, that'll give you
Wild.
something.
Help.
and desert.
Not really.
Wild to desert.
Okay, well.
Desert.
I do have
do
now my
that.
3rd book.
Okay, so I'm.
Or I can do.
3rd
Am I
book.
doing that? Yes, I just did
Finally.
it. So I guess I'm doing it for that.
So I
I
will
didn't
take-
want to do that though.
Oh, you know
This
what? I'm
one is
going to
what
do
I
this.
want.
This gives me
For
another.
this,
Gives me another
which
one of
means
those
this
fellas.
does not exist. This
And-
is not real.
I do this. I got E.
Okay, well then I will go. Oof, what do I want? I think this is my shot in the dark. It ain't gonna happen. But there we go.
Now one more.
Come on. Come on. Last one. I'm very worried. Desert.
Sand.
Desert.
Desert to
To
trees.
trees.
Forest.
Desert to tree.
Desert to
Desert
trees.
to trees. Again, unhelpful. I don't think
Well,
I can make anything happen. with
Nope.
it.
I'm lucky that that last round at least gave me some stuff. Desert to trees. Well, I will do this and maybe there'll be another turn. No.
I'm still
I didn't get
thinking
anything.
because I want.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna
hoping-
either. I'm just
Okay.
double checking.
Add 'em all
but
up.
Nothing. Yeah. So we'll just do a pretty thing like that for nothing. Okay.
Take the point. So then you're going to add up everything because it was the last round.
I did worse than earlier.
Oh, well, I did way worse.
I'm 2 away from C.
Oh, there's a ton of that.
Yeah, I
I
know.
need this one to make the D.
I need.
I need 2 to make the E. No, not E. Would have been
2,
C,
3 away from A.
B. It's A that I was close to. Yeah, the A. But not E. Was I close to D? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was 1 away from D.
But I have a lot of wasted ones because
Yeah.
they were just not helpful.
Scenic outlooks, scenic
Yeah.
vistas.
Yes.
You can walk to the
Run
end
over
and look
here.
at it and then turn around and come back.
Exactly.
It's the photograph spot.
Exactly.
Look at
Overlooks.
that mountain.
Yes, look at that lovely mountain. Now let's turn around.
So what do we got score-wise?
I got 98. My did not make my connections.
Okay.
123.
123. I only have 102.
144.
Deborah with 144.
The winner.
I got there. Got
Awesome.
there.
144.
What do you guys think?
Alright.
What do you think, Nikki?
I enjoy this game a lot. We just learned it and played it several times, and it is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It could get pretty thinky, especially towards the end where you don't have as many and you're
Well,
really
your options just
super trying hard to at least connect something for points, not just like this will get me there, but you're trying to get something finished, a village to a village or something like that. Having these setup cards is really neat because it can change the way the game is set up multiple times.
Well, plus it can change just by using
Right.
one card for everybody.
Yeah.
Which,
Or the rotating
yeah, yeah.
That's what I
rotating
mean.
one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which is good too. So there's a lot of ways you can change up the game also, and keep it fresh every single time
Yeah.
you play it.
What do you think?
Oh, I loved this. This is really fun. It reminds me of Silver and Gold, which I also
sure.
really loved.
Yeah.
I think it's fun to kind of try to see all the options and then place a bet on what might come up based on what's there and kind of doing that math in your mind. But this is a really great system. That even though there are lots of, let's say, desert to forest, so part of me is going, well, I can probably bank on that popping up. But it may not.
Exactly.
It's
In the
quite
que-
possible
Yes.
it could never happen,
Yes.
despite how probable it is, which is such a good system.
Yeah. What do you think, Jennifer?
I also like it a lot. It is difficult. I have to restrain myself. I haven't been able to restrain myself from trying to make the exciting connections. So when I got
But those
Extra-
are great.
Those are so great.
Yeah.
5
Well,
extra additional.
I know,
Yeah.
but when I did that, I used most of them to make other connections
Which is good.
instead of trying to connect my villages, which is probably why I didn't.
Did
do
you
so
not?
well.
You made 2.
You're second
made
place,
2.
aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good. It's very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's wonderful. It's this came out in 2019. We do have the expansion, which we'll show in a
Yes.
moment. But we'd heard about it, but I didn't get a copy of it. And I wish we got it sooner because this would have been a fantastic game to play on the live streams. It
Yes.
is really fun and people can join in and play as well. So you can play remote with friends and stuff,
Yeah.
which is really fantastic. But yeah, this is really slick. And it is, this kind of system is
Yeah.
just solid,
Yeah.
right? Super solid, and it gives you some flexibility because you can go either direction. It doesn't have to be one to the other in that order, right? But it's still painful. I mean, I ended up sort of making this work. In my previous game, I had done some circular kind of thing,
Okay.
which was great because I basically only made connections between villages, and it was enough to do well. I did not do so great here, but this I wasn't even trying to necessarily do that, right? Of course, you're just doing what you can get.
Yeah.
And I felt like I ended up spending too much, but small gains sometimes help you, right?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
just that
yeah.
I only did 3. I ended up only getting 3. I had only 1 for the longest time, and then 2 additional single connections, which is good. It gave me, I think, like the second connection of I think the first one was B, C. So the first one, it wasn't the end of the game. I don't know. I didn't make it. This is the thing here, right? I love it that I've got like 2 chances. I got either mountains to desert or mountains to forest, but it doesn't necessarily make it happen, right?
Right.
This also is mountains to forest as well, right? I don't know, man. It's hard. It's really crossing these deserts hilariously and mountains are thematically in the games I played so far correct.
Yeah.
I'm sure that that's just chance, but boy, it's really awesome.
Maybe.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about the other expansion?
Sure. There is a new map here.
So no new cards, right?
No. This side is the Bahia side.
Yeah.
And this adds these little ferries here.
Ooh.
Now these ferries are already connected paths. And they are also considered sites.
Right.
Okay.
So when you would use one, you get that
Bonus.
2, 1, but then all of a sudden you start getting minuses. So a -2 and a -5. But you will get the bonus path.
Yeah, trail, yeah.
Yeah. And then these others are a little mixed up. So the obelisk is a 2 and then a path,
Wow.
which is normal. But this one
No, in the 2-player game, essentially. Actually, doesn't it increase in value,
in the
though?
book it
yeah.
always increases
Yeah, it
in
increases,
value.
yeah.
And then the book here is going to give you a path first.
Wow,
And
then
then 4 points. And then a point, a path, and more points.
Yeah,
Ooh.
So it's a little mixed up. But that's the major changes is here and having the ferries already connected and having more minus points. And you
Bigger one.
play that one in 2
What's that?
rounds. Then the other map right here
Ooh.
is going to have the same ferry situation and the minus points and paths and numbers and all that. You play 3 rounds, just like in the grande version of the
Or
first.
just the base version of the game, yeah. You're right, yeah.
Grande side of the
Yeah.
map. But this one, in addition to the variation of your villages, you are also going to have set villages. So there's an N and an M and an S.
Like the subway lines in
Yeah.
New York.
That's right.
And
The S
over
line.
here,
Wow.
if you
12.
connect the M to the N, you're going to get
It's
8 points
Oh.
and a path.
But look at they're right there.
I know.
Oh my goodness.
And if you
How
do
tempting.
the M to the S, you're going to get 12 points and a path. So the bigger one adds 2 different kind of situations to the game. Yeah.
Very.
Notice
Yeah.
that they're specifically in like double mountains.
I know.
Sure.
They did
Yeah.
that on purpose.
And then double
Yeah.
water here potentially,
Yeah.
right?
They're not easy to get to.
But you could do it.
you could do the sideways
Yes,
too,
exactly.
of course. But
Yeah.
yeah.
So that's the
They
expansion.
really could have made it bad. Boy, just put those as isolated.
Oh, I know.
That would have
Really.
been terrible.
But then it would be impossible.
It would be
Maybe they
Isla
can't do it.
Isolata.
And the base game has solo play as well, which I wanted to make sure to say
Yay.
because a lot of people care about having solo play available to them.
Stuck in their homes.
Yes.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, thanks for teaching us, Nikki P.
You are welcome, everybody.
And thanks to you for watching. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button and consider subscribing to our channel. If you click on the bell, you'll get notified when we put new videos. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.